I'm f***ing still. You complain about my composition, then you're moving across the screen.
Angry Dan. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me today. We're going to take you out on location in Scotland to photograph a pony. So we're here with an owner. She's going to go and get one of her horses out for us, and we're going to head up one of her tracks into a forest location. We're going to be using the forest tracks for today. I've got my screen recording. We're using a 70-200 Sony GM lens today on the Sony a7R III. I am recording my screen. That's what the monitor is on top of the camera. Would not recommend. It's very heavy and you can't shoot through your viewfinder. But hey ho. So the kit we're using, we're going to have image stabilization on because we're not quite sure what we're going to get light wise. It is very early in the morning here. It's just gone 7 AM and yeah, that's kind of it. So let's go and get the horse ready. He's called Harley and we'll go and shoot. You can come on in.
You have a treat. You guys must be it.
This is me and my new pony. That was a joke. But I would. Oh, 100%. Oh, I know. We're expecting you to come out of your bed. Oh, look at him. He's like, what are we doing? So kind of just like when we photographed Cal, we're going to keep it, keep it nice and chilled, no pressure to do anything. I'll kind of find a composition and then we'll just place him in, and if he wants to take part, he can take part, and if he doesn't want to take part, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so I think we've got we've got multiple lovely locations here. So guys, if you're working with a large animal, you need to be thinking about your distances a bit more because you need to be further away, and therefore your relative distances for making a background blurry, I'll link that video above, are really vitally important. So you want to be able to set your animal further away, and then you'll be able to get your separation from the background. So from where Dan is now with the camera, it's quite far down to the trees over there at the back of this little alcove here. So what we'll do is we'll position Harley somewhere around where I am, maybe a little bit further away from that, and then photograph with that as our background. The sun's nowhere near burning through the clouds yet, so we should be fine. So we're using the photo halter. I've got my camera all set up, so we're at f4. Let me show you guys. So we're at f4, which will give us enough area of focus on Harley's face. We're at 1/640th of a second, ISO 500, and you can see the peak for the sky in the histogram. So we just need to make sure when Harley's in there that we don't have a peak in the shadow area of the histogram. So what we'll do is we'll set Harley up and see what we are left with. Bring Harley, I'll just kind of walk through. So if we bring Harley kind of round in a little circle, maybe with his body almost as though he's going to face straight back down the track, but not quite. So hindquarters slightly to that side. We want him stood. He didn't have to be square, but front legs square does make a difference to the final shot. Back legs can be doing whatever they really want, to be fair. I'll say if it looks like we might need to move for a different position. And then if he just stands there chilling, what Dan will do is Dan will go and be our noisemaker with the camera, or you can put the camera down, either or, Dan, over in that direction, kind of over there-ish. And the aim of this is we've got him facing this way a bit, but he's going to turn his head that way. Beautiful photograph. Right. Everybody happy? Yeah, everybody happy. Okay, Dan, you need to get into your position. Harley's like, why have you got me out of bed for this? This is far too much effort for this time in the morning. Yeah, maybe a couple more steps round straighter. Just a couple. That's it. Oh, look, he knows what he's doing.
You and me both, Harley.
Can we reward him for that? I'm big on my rewards. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just move him around slightly and we'll use this as our background now. So we want him, but yeah, so what we'll do is we'll position him kind of similar to where he was just then, because that sky is actually quite bright behind over there. So you see there's the light strip.
Yep.
So what we'll do is, because he's got white, oh, the fly's bothering you, buddy. What we'll do is if we switch him around, so his front feet are over here,
Yep.
hind quarters on about that angle, try and avoid the sky. Dan will get attention, down about here. Just, if we can rotate his hind quarters round just a touch. Perfect, oh good boy.
Oh God, his legs are like a mule.
That's fine, you can't tell. Good. Good boy, reward that everybody.
Good lad.
Oh yeah, so you can't quite tell. God,
So you
that's
can't-
beautiful.
Can't quite tell. And he looks
I
like,
can't even see the rope in it.
no, it's so fine. And we just take that out. He's like, I'm eating this though. So that's it for today. We're going to head back to the yard, put Harley back to bed because he wants to go for a nap, get away from the flies at the moment. I'm going to edit up some of these images. I'll show you them on the screen right now. If you want to know more about this session, what happened, including probably at least one full edit from it, then you might want to go and check out the membership. Membership is basically for premium members who want more, and if they want more, then we give them more. That's over on our website, so I'll link to that in the description below. If you haven't already, of course, subscribe, hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you notification every single time I upload a video. I upload every week, and sometimes more than that if I feel like it and if I have time, and models like Harley. We'll see you all again really, really soon.